artists. This is Zoe Schneider. I'm the Visual and Media Arts Coordinator at the Organization of Saskatchewan Arts Councils, and I'm going to show you how to build your own artist profile on our artist listing today. So our artist listing is something that normally our Arts Council members would use to find artists to deliver workshops in their communities or to do adjudications or to do an exhibition, something like that. But we're hoping during this time that you can use it as a way to advertise, work that you might have for sale through your website or your Etsy or something like that, or to offer online workshops that you can have people purchase through you, something like that. We're just trying to make a resource for you to be able to connect with our members. So what you want to do is go to the OSAC.ca website, and then we're going to go to Visual and Media Arts and have that drop-down menu to Artist Listings, and you're going to want to click on that. It'll take you to the general listing. Right now we have one profile, but we'll hope to build that up pretty quickly. You can navigate this on the side with categories, or you can look through cities. What we're going to do right now to build our profile is go to Artists Create Profile. You're going to need to fill out all of this information to create your profile. Just a tip, for the password, you'll need at least one capital letter, lowercase letters, numbers, and at least one symbol. Once you have submitted this, you will need to confirm your submission, and then you'll get a second email from our administrators saying that your profile is created. At that point, you can go ahead to login. You're going to come down to Visual and Media Artist Login. It'll take you here. You're going to do your name and your password, and you're going to go ahead and log in. It'll take you to this dashboard. So this is where your listings will be. You can have multiple listings if need be. You can get messages. You can look at your statistics, your views, all of that good information. I'm going to click here. It's going to tell me that I have no listings, so we will build a new one. So you're going to want to put in your artist's name and your website. Now there is a spot further on that has all of the social media kind of buttons in it. So this will be for your primary website, or if you don't have like a standard website, then it could be to your Facebook or your Instagram or Etsy, whatever you prefer. But this is the one that will kind of like show up on the main listings page. So for artist information, you can do like a general kind of intro to what you do. There is another section for bio. So what I'm going to do is pull just kind of like a short little intro to me, and I will go ahead and paste that in there, and we'll look at how that looks good. Insert, you can preview it right there. That looks good to me. Then you'll drop down and hit next. You can now choose your categories, and if you find that your category, or what you think your category is not listed here, just contact me at zoe@osac.ca, and I will add a category for you. We're happy to add as many as are needed. Then you'll choose your main category. I think I'm mainly a sculptor, and I do a little bit of video art as well. Here you can put in a short bio, so this will be maybe like your education or where you live, just a very short little bit of information about you. I believe there's a 100-word limit here. We might make that a bit longer just to accommodate people. You can kind of build that out there. So you would say, do you offer workshops? I do not, so I'm going to click no. But if you do, you can say what age range you're looking at offering workshops for, what supplies are required, and then just drop in a description of your workshops. And hit next. Now you will have to enter your address information here. So I would recommend, you need to put it all in, but then what you probably want to do, just for privacy reasons, is say only publish my city, region, and country. It's good to know where, like what city you are in Saskatchewan, so that they can say, okay, I only have this much of a budget, so mileage is a little bit expensive to bring someone from, say, Estevan to L'Orange. So they'd look for someone a bit closer to them. So that is helpful information to include, but you probably don't want to have like your full home address on there. So only publish my region and city, and then you drop down, go ahead and click next. You can put your phone number if you so choose. I'm going to just put in my email address and only include that. And then here's that spot for your social networks. I'm just going to include my Instagram. And everything else, I kind of just want to keep to myself. Then we'll hit next. So this is your main image. So you can do something that's like a little bit more personal, like you, or you could do an image of your work. I think because I work for OSAC, I'm going to go ahead and put me in there. Why not? There I am. Hello, everyone. That looks good to me. Save. And then we will add more images. So this is where you're going to add like more of your images of your artwork. So I'm going to do a drag and drop just because it's a little bit easier. So I can like pull a couple of different things, drag them here. We will upload, upload, upload. Works pretty quickly. There's a section to add videos, so you can just go ahead there. Add video will pop up, so you can do YouTube or Vimeo, and then you'll just put your video URL in the box below. All of my images have added nicely. Is that all of them? No, I'm missing some. So let's try. Okay, it should show up. Okay, so then for attachments, you might want to put in your CV, because that will tell people your experience. So I'm going to go ahead and drop in my PDF. I will agree to the terms and conditions, and I will hit save. So now I've got a listing, and it is published. So let's go back to artist listings. And here I am. Awesome. Let's take a look. I've got my name, I've got a link to my website, and that'll take me to a different spot. My categories, my artist information. I've got my CV, my short bio, whether or not I offer workshops, a gallery of images, and we're all good to go. So what this person can do, like an average person looking at my page, what they can do is click on my website. They can contact me. This is probably through the website or email address, and then they can also go to my Instagram. And that is how you would go ahead and build your profile. If you have any questions, you can contact me again at zoe@osac.ca. I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. Enjoy building your profile, and hopefully you get some opportunities out of this. Thank you so much.